Make sure to stay until the end. 3 things should always be replaced when working on the belt. We'll explain why. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a car. It could be any car guys, and you have a problem where serpentine belt keeps falling apart, it breaks. We made a video, we'll be making a video now that will explain what can cause that. Let's say you replace the belt or you put a new belt and the belt started falling apart, it broke. We'll explain what can easily cause that now. When replacing a belt, there is 3 things that you should always replace. So we're going to talk about that. Make sure to stay until the end. We'll cover very helpful information today. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make guys at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We constantly take cars apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts tools at a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So now we'll be demonstrating on that BMW, but it should work on any car guys. You can see we just put a new belt not too long ago, okay, about a week ago, and that's the new belt, okay. And if you look right here now, the belt looks pretty bad, right? Okay, let me focus here. You will see how bad the belt is. Practically guys, okay, it's destroyed here. You can see on each side it's missing a groove. What can easily cause that now? Multiple guys, okay, let me get a little bit of light. Okay, 1 second. Okay, multiple things can cause that. Now, number 1 mistake that we see at the shop, people will not guys align the belt when they install it. You need to make sure that the belt aligns on each of the pulleys, okay? Make sure that the belt aligns. If it's off one groove, what will happen when you start it, that belt will start rubbing somewhere or being on the edge of the pulley, it will cut. And those pieces will get caught in the belt and they'll keep destroying things, and they can actually start spinning pretty fast here. You can break coolant hoses, you can start leaking coolant, that can overheat your engine. You can destroy the engine practically like that. Those pieces can get caught behind the crankshaft pulley and destroy the front crankshaft seal as well. We've seen that happen guys. You don't want that to happen because it's a big mess. So always guys, okay, make sure that you align the belt. Another thing that can cause the belt, okay, to break is a tensioner pulley. If the tensioner guys is loose, it's not getting the slack out of the belt, that belt can become floppy, and as a result it can hit things, both sides of this pulleys, and that can destroy it as well. That pulley itself sometimes can develop a wobble, play. They're plastic pulleys, eventually they will fail, and as a result that belt can become unstable, and that can destroy it as well. Also, on some cars you may even have an idler pulley. It will be just an empty pulley like that. It's known as an idler pulley or a routing pulley. It's an empty pulley that usually is plastic, and it just helps the belt go to the next section, and often they can develop play as well. So when replacing belts, always replace tensioner. If you have idler pulley, often, for instance on German cars, okay, you have to replace the bolts for the idler pulley and the tensioner guys with new bolts, because those are torque specific bolts as well. So those are the most common reasons why belt breaks guys. Okay, if you put a new belt and it broke, that's why. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.